What's up guys, welcome to Supercars of London. How are you doing? And in post Top Mark style, I am filming on my iPhone. You remember this time last year, I filmed Lewis Hamilton collecting his brand new McLaren P1, and because it was a Monday, not a lot was going on, so I decided to bring my iPhone down. However, today, good friend Donze093 on Instagram has invited me down to go out in his very famous Lamborghini Huracan, and I'm going to get behind the wheel of it, so I'm very excited about that. This is going to be an awesome video. Luckily, I have my GoPro in my car. I don't have my big camera, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to film on the iPhone and GoPro and hopefully make an epic video. So Donze, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hello and hello, I'm seen through Donze093 on Instagram, and
Oh, what a way to start the video on the inside of the car. You may remember that me and Donze did a video in his white Jaguar F-Type V8 Coupe R last year and made a hell of a racket through the tunnels. However, this year the police have been incredibly hot on supercars driving around.
Crazy. This week was crazy.
It was crazy. So why not wait until Top Marks finishes and then go for a drive? Oh, you might need to put the window up.
Yeah.
Let's have the windows like that. Let's kick things off by the way that this car looks. It is Rosso Mars. You have powder coated the wheels gloss black.
Yeah.
Red brake calipers. We've got nice black interior, red stitching, and let's talk about the exhaust because everyone knows that I love a loud exhaust. And what you have done is basically you've taken out the exhaust packing.
Yeah, the big case of the exhaust,
which is the muffler.
The muffler, yeah. And I take out 2 cats because this car has 4 cats.
I didn't realize it had 4 cats, so you've halved the amount of cats, which probably removes a silencer.
Yeah, silencer. I removed the silencer. I removed 2 cats, and then the sound is better, but when you go very fast, you know.
Yeah.
And when you start up the car, cool start, the car it's louder.
The one thing that I think I was disappointed about with the Lamborghini Huracan is the way that it sounded incredibly similar to the LP560. However, this car sounds like a Formula 1 car.
Yeah.
It is crazy. With a double clutch gearbox, it is amazing. This is all of the roadworks that's going on. So here we go. Seatbelt's coming off. It is now time for me to swap into the driver's. You know, the last car that I drove was left-hand drive. It was a BMW M2, which is the video before. Oh, and I wore the same hoodie, which is really embarrassing. Oh.
It's for Monaco.
I think, as a disclaimer, if anyone has noticed that Donze wasn't wearing a seatbelt for that bit, you don't actually have to wear a seatbelt in Monaco. There is no law on seatbelts, which is crazy. Right, first gear. Foot off the brake. Is this when you get nervous?
I know that you are a very good driver. You had a lot of supercars, and
oh, it sounds amazing. This is the first time I've driven a Huracan. Yeah, first time I've driven a Huracan.
Because I saw one video. You was maybe only passenger on the blue with
Yes.
yellow.
Yeah,
interior.
I've been a passenger a couple of times in a Huracan.
Yeah.
Never actually behind the wheel of one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. The crackles are insane. I'm trying to get that. Oh, you can have so much fun in this car.
Yeah.
And right from the word go, within 20 seconds of driving this car, within 20 seconds of driving this car, the steering positioning
You feel that
is completely different to the
and
car.
now you are in sport.
I mean,
if you
sport.
put in Strada and you put the automatic gear like that,
Yeah,
try it. It's like it's very easy. Look.
yeah. It's very, very easy. And the paddles are huge. You've got big paddles here.
Yeah.
And the pedals are in the middle. In the Gallardo, the pedals.
Yeah, but the Gallardo, if you don't have big hands, don't drive a Gallardo, man.
Yeah. And you're also, I don't know whether it was the same for a left-hand drive car, but when it's on when the steering wheel's on the right-hand side, the pedals aren't in the middle, so you're sitting like this.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. But this, like, this car feels better put together. It's better built.
Yeah.
And the steering isn't as heavy, it's not as clunky. And let's, how do we indicate?
And you feel that the
How do you indicate here? Ah. That's different to the Gallardo.
yeah.
Let's see what the turning circle's like. Much better. The gearbox is just phenomenal. So much better than the Gallardo. And I reckon if I had enough money for a Huracan, I would buy a Huracan. Here we go, the tunnels begin. And this junction's a lot easier left-hand drive. Oh man.
So funny when it's crackles. So
Yeah. Just the sound, it's just completely different. I'm not sure whether the cameras will be able to pick up the difference in sound, but there's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And I think what you've done, because this is it's a stock exhaust system, completely stock, but just a few alterations, and it. I just saw it go.
You feel that the car is so fast.
Yeah, and I tell you what, let's talk about just how fast this car is, because not once have I gone over 50% throttle. And we are in Monaco, which is probably one of the smallest principalities in the world. And I would say that you probably don't need more power than a Renault Twizy in Monaco.
Yeah. And I think the Renault Twizy is the best car in Monaco.
It is the best car in Monaco.
Yeah, because you find park everywhere. You can park where electric car can park it. You can can do everything with a Twizy, you know.
You can, but for you, because you drive from Italy to Monaco,
yeah.
the Lamborghini.
But I don't drive the Lamborghini for the long trips because it's not so comfortable and so loud. If you want to call someone on the phone,
forget it.
You can't, because every time, woo.
Even though it is not my Lamborghini, I'm still driving a red Lamborghini in Monaco. The red crew. There's just so many red cars in Monaco.
Yeah.
So many red cars in Monaco. So it's the color of 2016.
I think so. Yeah. But I think that the best car for Monaco is a supercar Spider.
So, would you say the best 2-car garage in Monaco is a Huracan Spider and a Twizy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have we nailed it?
Yeah.
So there we have it. The final day of my stay here in Monaco has been absolutely epic. A huge thank you to Donzella, Donze093, for allowing me to drive his epic Rosso Mars Lamborghini Huracan. That is it from Monaco. This is the last video. Tomorrow I drive straight to Maranello and catch up with Sam from Seen Through Glass as we embark on an epic Euro road trip back to London. So thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Cheers guys.